Morning.
Good morning, and a great Friday morning it is. It's a little chilly outside this morning. We are WRME Live, episode 29. Friday, what's today? The 15th.
15th?
Right. Wow, the middle of December.
15th.
10 days till Christmas.
Yeah, pretty much a week of shopping left.
Oh my goodness. This is, it just sneaks up on you so fast. And, all right. Getting all my stuff set up here. We got a lot of stuff going on this next week. We got open houses this weekend.
We got an open house on Sunday from 2 to 4 at 5204 Northwest 161st Terrace in Edmond. It's that awesome house with the tandem garage.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the really cool, all the fishing stuff.
4-car garage.
Yeah. This guy, I like him. I mean, all his fishing lures are organized, nice and even. And this guy, he just knows how to live. Okay, everything in his place.
And it has a true little
Beautiful
mother-in-law. So it has like an extra master bedroom and bath you can use as a mother-in-law suite.
Right. Yeah.
So it's a really nice house.
And it's a gorgeous home. Great neighborhood.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
go see Terry.
Yeah, Terry McQueen.
She'll set you up.
We should just call her Lightning McQueen. Okay. I mean, she gets things going. All right. We also have, what's so funny?
You referring to a kids movie. You can tell he has great kids.
we
Only
have a
time you
great time.
refer to kids movies is if you're a parent or you have grandkids.
Yep, kind of, sort of. All right. We've got career night.
Yes.
This next week, Tuesday the 19th at 7 p.m. If you're interested remotely in real estate, or if you're in real estate and you're looking for options, okay, then just come visit us. It's a low pressure, no pressure kind of deal. That's not our style.
We tell you the good, the bad, the ugly,
good,
the fun.
the bad, the ugly, what you can make if you don't do anything.
Or if you're not sure, but you've thought about real estate, but you're not sure if it's your thing, and you don't, come talk to us. We'll let you know, and then we'll be able to say, hey, yeah, that might be a good fit, or no, that might not be what you're looking for. Mm-hmm. So,
and Weichert Realtors as a company, they're the number one. They're the largest family-owned franchise out there. Okay, in the real estate industry. They're a debt-free company, and they're agent-centric. I mean, they are all focused on the agents and the tools for the agents. You just need to come see what it's all about. Okay, what do we got here?
Meeting with buyers. We're going to talk about working with buyers and why we meet with y'all before we just go show you a house.
Because we want to know what you need. Absolutely.
Yeah, and we need to know you're at the point you're ready to go look at houses. Are you approved? Where are you at in the approval? If you're a cash buyer, what we need to do to make sure those funds are where they need to be.
Right.
Because when we...
there's so many rules on all the finance stuff nowadays. I'll stick with being a realtor. I'll stay in the real estate deal. This mortgage business, they have so many rules, and I'm not going to try to keep up on
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's crazy.
That's why a good lender is absolutely imperative.
But that's kind of our step. We're there to make sure you're where you need to be before we start the next step, which is looking at the houses, finding you the house you want. We want to make sure when we go show you the house, the buyer knows that yes, or the seller knows, yes, my buyer here is approved. Or they can afford this house.
Mm-hmm. That's just kind of, that's all pretty standard stuff. But we also want to know about you as a buyer. Do you want to be within so many miles of your church? I mean, do you want to live near your grandkids?
Do you have a school district you want to be in or need to be in?
Do you have to have 4 bathrooms? We need to know these things.
I don't want to clean 4 bathrooms. But if you want to, I will find you a house with 4 bathrooms.
It's just, that's why we sit down and we do the buyer interview sheet.
What do you want to spend? Right. Just because you're approved for X amount doesn't mean you have to spend all of it.
And we're seeing a lot more people that are smarter. They're approved for $215 or $220, and they're looking for houses in the $150 to $175 range. Mm-hmm. Because they're approved for that, they know, well, this is our budget. We like living a certain way, and if you're maxed out on your budget, it changes your lifestyle. And
this is our budget.
I'm all about that. Okay.
Oh yeah. You can have a nice house without being house poor and still be able to enjoy life.
Okay. Well, we'll skip.
I don't know.
We had Erin got accused this week.
Oh yes.
Of trying to talk somebody into a higher price house. It was like $5,000 or $10,000 just so she could get more commission. A $10,000 price difference is like not even $300 on commission.
It's not a whole lot.
It is not. It doesn't work that way.
And it's not that we're trying to get you offer more. In my situation, I was trying to explain to them where the comps were.
Right.
And what the comp range was from
and
the
what the
lowest
competition
to the
is.
highest.
If you really want a house, you're going to need to pay this certain amount because it'll go away in a hurry. We're in a market where houses are going in 2, 3, 4 days if they're priced right. And,
sometimes quicker. I mean, it's on the market and it's under contract almost the same day.
Right.
If it's good. So we just want you, especially if you like a house and we're working with you and we know this is it, we want you to go in with a reasonable offer.
And we're going to run those numbers with you, frontwards, backwards, sideways, and we want you to understand those numbers. There's a lot of money involved in purchasing that house,
yes.
and a lot of buyers they don't understand. Like you have to set up your escrow account and all that stuff. Now all that's done at the title company. They do all that. But they'll see their initial HUD and they go, 14 months of insurance, this is crazy. Well, that's how you set up your escrow account. And we go through and make sure that you're understanding these numbers before you're getting in. We don't want any surprises.
No.
Okay? When we run our cost sheets where we show you what it's going to cost you to buy that house, depending on your financing, whatever. My goal is to have it within $100.
Yes.
Okay. We want it to be as accurate as possible because we don't like surprises.
And that's why we do ask the questions. What's your down payment? Do you know your interest rate yet? If not, is it okay if we get with your lender? Because we're trying to get you as close as we can so you know exactly what you're going to have to bring to closing.
And a good lender, we've got some great lenders. A good lender, that communication is going to be constant.
Yes.
And it's not to try to upsell you or do anything else like that.
No.
It's just to make sure you understand exactly where we're at in the process, what's going on, and just our goal in life is to make your transaction as smooth as possible. That's our deal.
We're like your middleman. We're going to work between the sellers, the lender, and the title company. We're kind of your little hub to make sure everything's working and interlacing.
We're coordinators.
Going where it's supposed to.
We're not community organizers. We're coordinators. Okay, there's a difference.
We herd all the cats and make them
right.
go where they're supposed to.
Put them in the right box. Okay, we've got on our ABC series, we are down to why. Okay, and this is kind of a serious one, folks. Why is for you are unique of all of God's creations. Okay, nothing can replace you. Okay, look at the difference between the two of us. She's got that little Cinderella squeaky voice. I don't. But we're in the same business. We do the same things. I have certain qualities and likes in business I like to do. She loves buyers. She's on the lead network. She rocks it. Okay, that's not my cup of tea. Everybody's a little bit different, and we shouldn't feel bad.
No.
And everybody in God's eyes has certain values. Period. And you're good at something. Sometimes a lot of people just have a hard time figuring out what they're good at. And you need to figure out what you're good at and do more of it.
I like listings, don't get me wrong, but buyers seem to be a little more challenging, and it's fun.
Well, in everything, not just real estate.
No.
I mean, in everything you do, in everything about you. And you need to hold your head up, especially us as Americans, we have it really good.
Yes.
I've been to Venezuela and Brazil, some of these other places, and you're like,
Even
wow.
just down in Mexico.
Oh,
the
yeah.
difference.
Now, I can understand why so many of them are trying to get across the border. I can totally understand, even though there's some great communities down there, great families, and I love a lot of their society, but a government that holds people down, people are going to go someplace where there's opportunity.
Yes.
In the U.S., here in Oklahoma, I think we have a lot more opportunities than even a lot of places in the country. We have a little bit less restrictive government.
Yes.
Well, we have open ranges, we have open spaces. Went to New York City and I stayed in
A box.
a hotel room that was smaller than the area behind my desk over there.
I don't doubt it.
It was tiny.
You walk in and
I'm like,
barely
how can
got a
people
bed.
live like this? But they love it. But they come out here and they're like, wow, all this space. And we have a great housing market.
And you can get how many square foot for how much?
Yep.
They just can't believe it.
All right, what else have we got today?
Not,
We don't have an Okie word today.
we don't.
I can't believe if we used an Okie word, somebody tell us, because
I know I say y'all.
I
all the
used
time.
perfect English throughout this whole
Yes.
conversation.
And we pronunciate it
Okay.
appropriately.
Now I'm going to talk about our overall promotion from last week. I am so disappointed. Go Pokes is an okay word. Okay. Only for you orange people. Okay.
Okay.
How do? All right, Sandy. But on our overall promotion, we were going to give a $50 Lowe's gift card to whoever sent us their best picture and overalls. Okay. Nobody sent in anything.
And I was waiting for some entertainment as
I
waiting.
was too. So
I got nothing.
I'm going to continue that for one more week. Okay. You send us in your best picture in overalls. I don't care what it is. This week,
Or how old
it'll
it
be a
is.
$50 Lowe gift card, and I'll put in $10 so you can go buy some ice cream at Braum's. Okay. I mean, we seriously want to see some overall pictures. Okay.
Kids, youth pictures, whatever it is. Come on, I know we have Aggies around here. FFA.
Well, we got Pokes, that's for
I
sure.
know. Cowboys.
All right, let's wrap this up and
Okay.
go do something else. We're going to do some real estate today.
And we're around. If y'all need anything,
Yep,
real
send us
estate,
some emails.
Otherwise,
WRME@mainedge.com. We are WRME Live,
Comments.
where we do real world real estate every day.
bye guys.
Bye.